Hi there, how's everyone doing? So today I am going to do a love reading for you, okay? So all of you out there wondering what's gonna happen with your love life, let's see what the cards have to say, okay? If you're ready to put the cards down, okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got the Six of Cups. Uh-oh. Three of Swords. Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Just gonna lay these cards here like this. Oh my gosh, that dog. Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Seven of Cups. Nine of Swords. Okay, let me just see what this picture is, the story is telling me, what these cards are telling me for you. So, as I can see it, yeah, some of you have been through a recent heartbreak. I can tell that straight away with the Three of Swords. And it was particularly painful and difficult because it was with somebody that you really trusted, who you've known for a long time. Like, it wasn't just somebody you met recently and then you got together and, you broke up. It was somebody almost like family to you, somebody really connected to your past. And either somebody else came in and there was heartbreak because it's the Three of Swords. So I feel like either that person betrayed you and cheated on you and started a relationship with somebody else, or there was another person, I feel, where it could just be that much more painful because it was somebody you really love, you still love them and you trusted, and it's like losing a family member, somebody very close to you. It could even be a childhood love, somebody you've been in love with and been together with since you were a kid or very young. And with this card, you feel completely left out in the cold. So it could be a marriage that, you were married to this person, and after you went through this heartbreak and possibly even a divorce, they left you out in the cold with nothing. Like, didn't, that person that you were married to was the one with all the money and the finances, and now you kind of left without anything. Like, you have nothing, and you're struggling financially and emotionally. You've just been left out in the cold, pretty much. And you can see the pentacles, like you're right outside that church with all the money in it, but you're in this situation right now. You're feeling like this. And here's the person with all the pentacles and the money. And they're quite content in themselves and happy without you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be hard or harsh, but I'm just reading it as I see it. And they're sitting up in their castle and on their throne, feeling very good about themselves, and while you're in that predicament, alone and out in the cold. And then you have the Nine of Swords, which is like, you're in this situation, you're just feeling terrible. You can't sleep, you can't think, you just feel awful and like the world is coming to an end. And you don't know how to get out of this situation. You don't know what you're gonna do, really. You feel lost, completely lost and alone. And it's causing you severe depression, anxiety, sleepless nights, and just terrible, painful thoughts going through your head, just like any heartbreak. I mean, I know it's like the worst feeling in the world. And especially when it's been a marriage, or it's not just the heartbreak of somebody betraying you, leaving you, and then also leaving you without anything. That's really tough. But I feel that there's somebody coming to help you. Okay, this person here, he's a messenger. He's coming, and it has to do with travel. So you might be traveling, and you might either meet somebody on your travels, or it'll benefit you in some way. So, or it's a person who's going to help you through these difficult times. And it's not going to be somebody who's like going to be your best buddy or anything, but they're going to have the practical skills to help you. It could be somebody like it could be a lawyer, it could be an advisor of some kind that can help you, to come to some place of balance. I'm going to pull a few more cards because I feel like the story isn't complete here yet. And I feel like this is you looking at all the cups that you've lost. You're just in the dark here, and you can see all of it right here, but you can't reach it. It's like you're reaching out, trying to touch it, but you can't. And nobody's responding to you here. You can see the castle there, you can see the jewels, you can see there's somebody there, but they're covered. They're not even looking at you, and this guy has his eyes closed. And then you've got the snake. You've got all these things trying to, and the lizard saying, stay away. You're not going to get any of it. You can't have it. You just stay away from here. It's pretty tough, really harsh. And this is a really sad reading. I'm feeling sad just reading it, but whoever you are, I'm sorry you went through this, and my heart goes out to you, and I will pray for you, because this is what you've lost. Like, you had it all. You literally had it all. You had the love of your life, you had the dogs and the castle and the money, and all of a sudden it was just gone. And you could never imagine that this individual would do this to you, because you had your whole faith and trust in this person, but they've gone and stabbed you in the back, like really badly, and you just, oh my gosh, it's just, I have no words. It's beyond awful what you're facing right now. Okay, let me just shuffle and pull a few more cards and see what kind of advice the tarot has to give, and the divine guidance and love from the universe to help you through this time, and see how it's going to change and what's coming for you. Okay, oops, that fell out. Let's see what we have here. Come on. Okay, Page of Cups. That's a good sign. He's coming to give you some good news, some good emotional news. Like, this news is going to make you feel restored in some way, feel happier. This could be somebody younger than you. This could even be, I feel, if you have children, it could be one of your children helping you out and giving you the support that you need. If you don't have children, it could just be somebody who enters your life and gives you some sort of emotional help. And it's a good message. It helps you feel a little better. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We've got the Queen of Swords. So I feel like she could definitely be some sort of person of authority, like a lawyer. And she's coming into your life to help you. She's going to assist you a lot. Because right now, yes, you need emotional support, but you really need a good lawyer. You need somebody who's going to really be there and take this man to task and not allow him to run you over, okay? Or this woman, could even be a woman doing this. It doesn't necessarily have to be a man. Oh, this is a beautiful card. I love it, okay? So you're going to build that back. Whatever you've lost, it is going to lead to this, a happy ending. I wouldn't say an ending, but I mean, life is full of many beginnings and endings, but this is just one where you will be restored, and this person is going to help you get your house. You will have your house. If that person has tried to take your house from you, you're getting your house back, and you're going to be happy, you know. You are not going to be left out in the cold, although right now it feels like you never will. You will, and you're getting this. This person is going to help you to get all this back. And I will say it may not be as lavish as this, possibly, you know, but it's still a castle. And the feeling I get from this, there's a sense of stability and grounding, and this is all lovely, flighty and fancy and beautiful, and the romance, and you know, you're flying away with this, but this here is a much more grounded feeling where your feet touch the ground. You're not flying up in the air, but there's a sense of completeness that not even this card could give you, you know. You know where you stand, you know who you are, and this is your life from now on, from this, when this happens. And for some of you, you might even meet somebody else. See, there's two people here. I'll just bring it a little closer for you to see. There's two people here celebrating. So some of you are possibly even getting married again, okay? And this is going to be a different kind of relationship. It's going to be a much more grounding and steady and secure and beautiful feeling, based in just its earth. You're just there, you're feeling the connection, you know, to your life, to everyone around you. You're going to be surrounded by real people who really care about you, and they're not going to desert you or abandon you. They're there, and whoever you meet next, this person is for life. They're going to be with you forever. And you're not even going to understand how you went from that situation to this situation. It's going to be so amazing. And so if you're going through all the things that I described before and showed you all the cards, and that's probably where you're at right now, feeling all the pain and the misery and the sadness and just like hopelessness, I want you to know that it's not the end. This is just a journey, and a terrible one at that you're going through at the moment, and it almost seems like it'll never end and you'll never come through it, but you most certainly are going to, and you will have your house back, and some of you will meet somebody wonderful, and even if you don't, there's a sense of satisfaction that is so deep in this card that you're just going to be so content. Like, I'm feeling peaceful and content just thinking about this, you know, and how your life is going to be. So just hang in there. Don't lose faith. Don't give up, because whatever this is life, you know. Things like this happen. They catch you off guard. They slaughter you at that moment. You fall at your feet and you just don't know how you're going to get up. But you are going to get up, and it is going to pass. Just remember, this time is passing as we speak. It may not get better tomorrow. It may not get better the day after, but it is on its way to recovery. You are going to recover, and you're going to be happier than you even were before. Okay? Mark my words. And I hope this helps you. I'm sending you all my love and blessings and just my support. Yeah, and I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to know how it's going. All right, and remember, you can always book a personal reading with me. So take care of yourself and have a beautiful time, whatever time of day it is for you, whichever part of the world you're in. And I'll be back soon with more readings. Okay, take care. Bye, guys.